Hello friends and welcome to my channel. This week we are planning out the week of October 26th through the 31st, aka the week of Halloween, and I decided to use this Scribble Prints Co Coraline kit for that box right there that says welcome home because this was the beginning of the move. This is the week that started it. This is the week that I left California. I am using a more traditional moving kit next week because that's when more stuff took place. So make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss that. And while you're down there clicking the subscription button, why don't you go ahead and hit the thumbs up because it really helps my channel out and I would really appreciate it. So I was originally, if you guys watched my October kit lineup video, I was going to use a Glam Planner Hocus Pocus kit this week, the week of Halloween, but it wasn't when I first saw this art. I loved it. I love Coraline, so I wanted an excuse to buy it. And as I was looking at the kit, I realized it has that box that says welcome home because in the movie they do move to a new town. And I just thought it was perfect and the perfect excuse to buy and use this kit and hoard that Hocus Pocus kit yet another year. So that's what ended up happening. I laid down these Sticky Essentials underlay boxes from a tape roll and then went ahead with some Plannahannah underlays on top right here, these star ones. I just thought that they went perfectly. Also, I'm not quite sure how the audio is going to be. It might be a little echoey in the room that I'm recording this in, so if it is, I apologize. I will watch it back, and if it's bad, I will switch to a different room for the next video. But today's a really big day. Speaking of moving, I finally got internet, so I uploaded finally the week I went to Disney with Delilah of Sticky Essentials, and I have internet. So I set up, all the internet things like She Who Shall Not Be Named. That's from Amazon. Her name starts with an A and I'm not going to say it because I don't want her to go off. But all that kind of stuff. Got my printer going so I could cut the scripts for this video. So I did print the scripts and I'm doing the voiceover on Thursday, November 11th, just for reference. Of how much time's passed because my planner things got packed up during this week, so I obviously couldn't use them, and then I didn't have them until November 7th, and then I didn't have internet until today, November 11th. So, we're getting caught up in the plan with me's. We have one more to go to be truly caught up, so it'll be pretty quick. I didn't get that far behind, which I'm very happy about because being behind in my planner sometimes gives me anxiety and sometimes not at all, but I just didn't want to fall behind because I really liked the momentum I had going with YouTube and it just makes me happy. So I'm really happy to be back. And if you guys are curious about any of the tools I'm using, like that scraper, they are all linked in my planner toolbox video. For reference, because I know I get questions and I just linked everything in that video because my description box is very full. If you guys have never clicked on my description box, go check it out because I have every discount, referral link, PR code that I have or know of listed down there. And I have some other links that are helpful, like if you want to film as well, I have my tripod listed down there. I have what sticker paper I use listed down there. Just other random things that I get asked a lot. I'm trying to really up my quality and have everything just at the ready for everyone. Also, my link tree is linked down there, so if that is easier for you to look at. Yeah, I want it to be easy for you guys to access and make sense, so it's in alphabetical order. I guess you can say I have a little bit of OCD, and yeah. So this was, like I said, the last week I spent in California, so you guys are going to see a lot of packing, of course, And I'm actually going to name the restaurants I ate at. I usually would just be generic and say what I ate, but they are some of my favorites, and I had them for like the last time. So if you guys are in the area, especially North County, San Diego, I highly recommend you check them out because, like I said, they're some of my favorites this week because I was saying goodbye to restaurants I've known my entire life. Okay, not gonna get too emotional because honestly, the first time since pulling out today, I had like the biggest breakdown in real life this morning. So we're gonna try to do this without the tears and the dramatics, you know, because I don't feel like this Play With Me needs it on a spooky Halloween week. So here you can see me putting this box in. Also, if you guys don't know, Coraline is not Disney, and it is also not Tim Burton. I know a lot of people tend to think it's Tim Burton. It's very, the style is very similar, but it's not him, but I love it anyways. And I know I'm gonna get, or I assumed somebody would comment, but I do use Coraline stickers to mark playing my Disney game this week, only because that was like my only real excuse to pull them in, because I wasn't planning and I wasn't editing and uploading videos with the move. So yeah, I used them to mark that because why not? Here I'm just making an extender box for the weekend because I wanted to make sure to include all the boxes in this kit because I just thought they were all gorgeous and I didn't want to leave any of the artwork out. Honestly, I use extender boxes more because I don't want to leave artwork out than I do for needing more space for plans. Because I love art. Planning, I like it almost just as much for the art as I do for like marking my plans. The art's almost my favorite part. I think it might be, which is probably why I have an embarrassingly large kit collection, because I love art and I'm obsessed with art and I just want to hoard it all because it's all so gorgeous. So I am just laying down this bottom washi overlay here, and then I'm going to take my little cutting board slice tool that I use all the time to cut it where the overlay is so that I can put it on the bottom for that split effect. And as you guys can see with that bottom washi down there, the star underlays from Planet Hannah I think really do go well. I'm kind of obsessed with this base. Part of me didn't want to have to do the day by day for this because sometimes I feel like the base looks like the art shines more without all my plans on it, but it still looks good. These headers are from, oh shoot, I think RoseyPlans. I think these are the headers that were supposed to be hollow, and they resent the hollow ones to me, and luckily I found a use for these. So thank you RoseyPlans for letting me keep them. I decided to take a underlay box from Sticky Essentials and one from Planet Hannah to really spice up this. It was just a solid blue flag. There was nothing special to it. There was no pattern on it, so I just felt like I needed to make it a little more snazzy there. And then these are some Caress Press washi tapes that I'm putting there. And then I think all of the overlays are from Sticky Essentials. I feel like I haven't gone over a lot of what I've used in a long time, or I've been using a lot of foil bundles, so it's not from, like, it's all from one shop. This spread was really fun to pull together because it had a lot of different pieces from a lot of different shops, which I feel like October really didn't. Like I said, I used a lot of foil bundles and stuff, so I remember this base just being really fun to plan. And honestly, sometimes pulling stuff in from everywhere makes it look really good because then it's not so matchy like you get with a foil bundle, although I do love that look too. Like when I used the Sticker Obsession Co. Harry Potter bundle for the Harry Potter week I did the Muggle Magic week. one of my top favorite spreads of all time. Absolutely love that foil bundle. So I'm not hating on foil bundles at all, but I'm just saying sometimes it's really fun to piece together different bits of foil from different shops and things that you have in your collection to make a spread work. Sometimes those are like the most fun to film too. So anyways, here I'm just putting my habits in, which is water and calorie goal. LOL, what a joke this week, but for consistency, I put it in anyways. Here we go with the day by day. I don't have my planner in front of me, so I'm actually watching it as you guys are watching it, which probably isn't the best thing, but you know, here we are. So the first thing I put in was packing, because story of my life this week was definitely packing. I can't say that enough. And I layered it with a circle from the kit. Then I used a Miss Jess Plans pillow to mark taking a nap, and I use those all week. I do have a code for her. It is linked in my description box. Then I finished all the episodes of Riverdale that are currently available. I played Emoji Blitz, so there's that Coraline sticker that I know is going to bug some people. I picked up Lucy and Olivia's pet medication, so I used my custom Coffee Monsters Co. emoji because it has both of them in there to market. And then I got In-N-Out because I already miss In-N-Out and I want In-N-Out. In-N-Out was hard to give up, you guys. But that is the script is from Magical Stickers Co. Then on Tuesday, I took another nap because depression was high this week. And I've been napping a lot. You'll see from like here on, naps are pretty consistent. And then I got my energy together and I began packing. I actually think this happened in reverse order, but I didn't want them to be in the same order as they were the previous day. And then I went over to my childhood house, my parents' house, to spend my last night in that house personally. So that was really weird. We got my favorite Mexican food, which is from this restaurant called El Jardín, and that is Abaniva's Creations burrito. Then I helped my parents pack their stuff because they had a lot more stuff to pack, and they were kind of like panicking because the movers were coming the next day. And then I was in my feelings. Oh my God, leaving that house is literally one of the hardest things I've ever done in my life. I almost have to grieve it. It comes and goes in waves. I don't even know how else to explain it, but I'm really happy that the new homeowners are awesome. They've made friends with our second family already, so we can go back and visit my pet cemetery anytime, which I can almost tear up just saying, because that was a big relief to me. So moving into Wednesday, I woke up being in my feelings again because I had to leave my parents' house to go back to my house to pack. So I marked that the movers showed up at my parents' house. I marked that I packed, and then I used this Fox and Pip card to mark that my car got picked up. So then I was basically just stuck at my house unless I wanted to walk or Uber somewhere. I took a nap, and then my friend Michael came over to hang out, and we played Mario Party and Clue, and we pretty much hang out once a week, once every 2 weeks, so he's going to be severely missed in my life. And he was actually just texting me right before I started this voiceover. But here is the close-up of the first half of the week before the scripts. I just think it looks so good. This spread, I have to say, October was a good month for spreads in my opinion. Like, I feel like I hit a slump towards the end of August into October, but like it's picking, I'm feeling good. So the first thing I marked Thursday was that my Haunted Mansion Plan With Me went up, which is, like, in my planner is the week before this one. So that was the last Plan With Me, or the last spread chronologically. The last Plan With Me on this channel was out of order, so it's all confusing. But anyways, I packed. The movers came to my house to get my stuff. I took a nap. I got In-N-Out. And then I played Animal Crossing because I was gearing up for the update. And this is from Whimsical Cat Studio. And Delilah and Keaton got on and gave me some items I needed. And it was fun and awesome, and I appreciate them so much. And I never thought I'd get to use this Whimsical Cat sticker because it's huge, but I made it work. And I really like it there. Okay, so the first thing on Friday, I had to wake up extra early to buy concert tickets because May Day parade tickets were going on sale, but they were going to be in my new state, not my old state, which is in a different time zone, and they go on sale local time. So I did that first thing in the morning, and then I decided I was going to procrastinate my entire day and play some Animal Crossing by doing a villager hunt. So that's what happened. Then I decided to tidy up a bit, pick up some last minute things, kind of clean some last minute things, do some, log out of accounts on certain TVs that were being left behind because we are turning that house into a vacation rental. Did some packing, I took a nap, and then this day I ate all my, I just DoorDashed everything. I got my favorite Pedro's taco burrito, I ordered my fried hot Cheeto cheese bites from Cosmic Wings, and then I got some cookies from the cookie dealer. There are no drugs in them. I know it sounds like there are, but it's just kind of like a crumble style cookie. Then on Saturday, my dad came and picked me up, and I said goodbye to my house, and he took me to my parents' house, and then I had to say goodbye to my parents' house. And like I said, that I actually handled it better the day of than I did the days leading up to it in the anticipation. I didn't really cry this day, so that was good. We got McDonald's breakfast, then because we were driving for hours, for lunch we got Subway. I marked all the states we were in each day using these Glam Planner road trip cars. And the script for that one says goodbye California and Arizona. And then we stopped in Flagstaff for the night and we ate Taco Bell. You can see diet was on point. So the first thing I marked for Saturday was that it was Halloween, and I realized that, Sunday, I realized on Saturday I put the house icon on the wrong side from where I wanted it, so it kind of threw off my groove, but we got it done nonetheless. Lost my train of thought. Then I marked, it was NASCAR, so I marked the track. I took a nap. Then we got Chewy's for dinner. I marked that we were in Arizona, New Mexico, and Texas, and that we stopped in Amarillo for the night. Honestly, part of the only reason we got Chewy's, did I say Chili's? I meant Chewy's. I don't remember what I said now. But anyways, part of the only reason we got Chewy's was because Emily from RoseyPlans talks about it all the time and how much she loves it. And honestly, it was pretty good. It did not disappoint. So it was a good choice, and it was a good, I guess, recommendation on her part. They have quite a few of them all over. So if you have one in your area, I recommend. My dad said, my parents got the very spiciest level heat you could get, and my mom said it was barely spicy, and my dad said it almost killed him. So, take that what you will with a grain of salt. Here's what I have left over in the kit. Now I'm just laying down all these scripts that I formatted and made myself. This script is off of dafont.com, and it is called Coraline's Cat, I believe. And then I just pulled in a Glam Planner arrow to fill up that space. I formatted these scripts pretty much without internet. I quickly hotspotted on my phone to download the font, and then I laid in bed and formatted these a couple days ago, and I've just been waiting to get internet so that I can print and cut them. And it happened today. So that's what we're doing. That's why we're filming the voiceover. After this, I'll probably go lay down the scripts for the next week and then edit that and do the voiceover for that as well to try to get all caught up, because I don't like being behind, friends. But that just means more videos for you and more plan with me's, which I know you guys love my plan with me's. they tend to be my videos analytically that do better. So, but they're also the videos I spend the most time editing and working on. I guess it's good to know hard work pays off. But anyways, that's pretty much it for this plan with me as we're finishing up the close-ups here. If you ever need someone to talk to, please reach out to my DMs on Instagram. They are always open for you. Remember, you are not alone. You are special, you are loved, and you got this. I will see you in my next plan with me. Bye, friends.